So, the other day, I was having a very lovely and peaceful time in class enjoying my freshly brewed Americano with an extra splash of 2% milk while I listened to the sweet voice of my professor discussing a topic that I found particularly enjoyable. And that's quite rare for me as I don't find most lectures engaging. Oh, but I must have accidentally insulted somebody's dearest cat earlier that day as my fate was struck by the filthy hands that pressed the launch button for Fat Man and things turned for the worse. Group discussions. She said it. Those cursed words. They always have to be so enthusiastic about it. Like, please get into small groups and discuss this topic. Like, really? Does anyone actually think this facilitates productive conversation? Because let me tell you, as a student, it doesn't. And there is always that one overconfident dude who, to me, might as well be farting out of his mouth. Then there's also going to be one or two that haven't read the assignment, and if you're lucky, they'll admit to it and shut up. If you're not, they're just going to try and waffle throughout the whole discussion and are no better than that overconfident dude. Then there is a quiet one who honestly should speak more but is just drowned out by that overconfident dude. And it's just 5 minutes of humans desperately trying to either stroke or protect their own egos. Just such a waste of time. But we gotta give it a go anyways because we're in the class. Oh, but spoilers, it doesn't go very well for me. And what follows is that moment after being ignored while trying to join a small group discussion in class. And you just kind of sat there, awkwardly looking around, not sure what to do with your hands, not sure what to do. Should you keep asking? Like, what's the protocol here? Now, multiple things ran through my head after initial rejection. For some reason, the caffeine kicked in and my mind went into overdrive, coming up with possibilities. If only I could be this brilliant at ideating with actual assignments, I do get somewhere. Here we go. Possibility 1. What if I had something on my face? So I picked up my phone and looked into the black mirror. The usual reflection stare back. An image of the divine, of course. I mean, what else were you expecting me to say? So obviously, that's not the problem. Possibility 2. What if I'm dressed weird? Maybe I forgot to change it on my PJs. Maybe, I don't know. So I looked down and checked the fit. Forest green Nike crew neck with a white collar peeking out from up top paired with a respectable pair of loose fit denim Levi jeans along with the Travis Scott Air Force Ones, swapping out the check for a custom LV patchwork stick-on paired with a matching black Nike sock going 1/3 length up the calf. To top it off, a brown blazer with a hint of yellow to go with the fall season. It is different from my usual look. I do say posh academia inspired. Nothing out of the ordinary for a student. So once again, not the reason. Then I thought, oh my god, what if I'm intimidating? I mean, I've been told that I have RBF, so maybe I should smile more. Okay, this one might be a bit valid. Possibility 4. What if they just didn't hear me? Taking into consideration of the other possible answers, I evaluate this one as the most plausible explanation. In conjunction with the principle of Occam's razor, I chose to go with this one for the time being. So I decided to try one more time. Here we go again. Forced to engage in normative social behavior. So great. My favorite. I turned to the left and looked at the group and said, "Hey, can I join you guys?" Nothing. Well, what the heck? Are they deaf? Are their auditory system defective? Ugh. Let's try one more time. I turn around again, and this time, in a loud and clear voice, I said, "Hey, can I join your group discussion?" Nothing. Okay, well, what if it's because the Chad in the group may be the ringleader who desires to maintain power, or they see me as a different race and the foreignness is subconsciously influencing their decision to include me, or it's because I'm a female, my addition may not provide as much value, based on societal evaluation, to the group, or the people in the group are secretly insecure and an addition would threaten their hierarchical position, or they may simply fear me rejecting them. Or they may just be a sheep who follows the other sheep in the group, and if no one makes the first move, none of them will initiate the offer to include me. Or they're just stupid. Or change your personality. You could be one of those uptight bastards who have high cholesterol and predicted early mortality. Or a people pleaser. You'll get your way using one of those methods. Anything but a pacifist. Only extreme positions allowed. I came and I saw and I conquered. I'm certain the guy who said that was a type A person. People like that sure do get shit done. And sometimes I can get behind that. And enough of the tangent. So ladies and gentlemen, more of the story is never be yourself, or you'll be subjected to 5 minutes of awkward alone time. That's it. Okay, bye. But you might get Julius Caesar somewhere along the lines in a group project individual evaluation. Subscribe.